This week, we were trying to debate like what we were going to do, what could it be. Originally, Pat and I had decided we were going to do the Mount Rushmore of animals besides sharks that also deserve their own week.
Yeah.
I realized the largest flaw in this is that Pat's going first, and he would take dogs.
Yeah.
And if you took dogs, you win. Like, right? We can all agree on that.
I mean, how many times have I taken the obvious first choice that should win, and then
I would have said, like,
activate your burners, and I don't fucking win anyway?
We don't have burners.
I would have said that
Robert
dogs would have to be omitted. Like, dogs and cats would have to be omitted from the
No, you
cats, you can use cats, you're going to lose.
Cats, yeah.
If you want to lose. But, like, dogs, if you take dogs, that's going to be the first overall pick. It's game over.
Dogs, dolphins, and
over.
monkeys, those would be the ones.
I would have taken monkeys second.
Yeah.
Because I'm going second this week. But, like, yeah, like, tigers, lions, bears. Like, okay, like it would have been a very fast Mount Rushmore.
I would have said, like, Jim Adler. Because he doesn't...
He's not an animal.
He's not an animal.
He calls himself an animal. He doesn't bark. No, he doesn't bite. He barks. What? Or the opposite?
Seems like you don't remember it enough to call him an animal necessarily.
Panda week.
Animal from the Muppets would have been acceptable, though.
I don't think it would have.
He can drum, though. I just watch him drum all week. All right, so we decided to do because everybody's, we had ozone warnings. It's training camp time. Everybody's talking about how hot it is outside. Everybody doesn't want to go outside. So we talked about the Mount Rushmore of things to do when it's hot outside. We settled on that. It's gonna kind of be weird. I don't really know how good this is gonna be. This may be our worst Mount Rushmore ever. But we're gonna try it out. So really, let's go over what happened last week. Robert fucking kicked everybody's ass. Robert came back and he had a pretty strong showing. I'm not gonna, because I think even on the podcast I was like, I think like just looking at it, I think Robert may win this one. I was kind of predicting that because I thought you had a fucking strong list.
He did.
And I thought I had a pretty strong list. I said Pat's was gonna fuck him over. Let's go through the numbers. Robert was in first. He had 61% of the vote. God damn it, Robert. I was in second with 33%, and Pat pulling it up in the rear with 6%.
Strong 6%. Strong 6%.
6%. Not a lot. Mount Rushmore wins so far this season. Robert and I are tied for first with 2, and then we got Pat, who is winless in both mock drafts and Mount Rushmores.
It's comeback season.
Hopefully it starts this week. So this week's draft order, it's going to be Pat, then me, then Robert. Mount Rushmore of things to do when it's hot. Is there anything we're omitting?
I mean, we didn't discuss anything.
We didn't discuss anything.
Now.
So I mean, we had the opportunity to vetoes, but these have to be like obviously like
yeah,
like it's got to be pretty obvious.
I mean, we left it pretty broad. You got to come up with a shitty one to get vetoed.
All right, Mount Rushmore of things to do when it's hot outside. Pat, what you got?
I'm gonna go with. I was gonna say go with a, just drinking a nice cold beer. But for Robert, I think I'll have to go. You got to include everything. So drinking a nice cold beverage, alcoholic or not.
Okay.
I think that counts because, like, if I say drink a beer and somebody says drink a Coke, I think that kind of just falls.
Dude, just say day drinking.
Just
day drinking.
Drinking.
When it's hot outside, day drinking.
Well, the day is kind of implied because it's super fucking hot.
Yeah, so day drinking.
Yeah. There we go.
We're gonna give you day drink. That's a pretty good one. That was probably my top 2 picks to go with. I am going to go with not going outside.
Yep, there you go.
That was gonna be mine.
Just avoid that heat altogether.
Staying in the AC was my number 2.
Don't go outside. So not going outside is my pick. Robert, you got 2 right here.
All right, so I'm just gonna go with, take a trip to the pool.
That's nice.
And I'm also gonna go with shoot the sun.
Shoot the sun.
Shoot the sun.
You get so fucking angry at the heat, you just gotta pop off rounds at the sun. Okay, I like that.
That's actually a pretty strong one.
I like that.
I'm not arguing with that. Damn it, I don't really have. Fuck. Okay. I got a couple of them I'm looking at. I was just gonna say getting sunburned. That's something you do outside in the sun. You get sunburned.
That is something to do.
It's a pretty shitty one. This is such a random list. Like, I don't know where we're going with this. But Pat, you got 2 now.
All right, I'm gonna go. My first one, I'm gonna go slip and slide.
Ooh,
slip and slide is a solid one. And for my next one, I'm gonna move. When it's that fucking hot, some people, they summer up in Connecticut. Yeah, sometimes it's so hot, you gotta get the fuck out of here.
Move somewhere colder.
You just gotta move.
That's fair. Okay, this is a good one, I think. Running through a sprinkler. It reminds me of a time, like of an older time back in the day. When you're a kid, the sprinklers, especially those ones where it's got it's like the harp sprinkler and it goes back and forth and you just run through. Ha ha ha! we're having so much fun. I was like a kid
I think it's just difficult or just different enough from slip and slide. Okay.
running through a sprinkler.
Yeah.
It's a way to cool down.
Yeah, it is.
But you're not slipping and sliding,
Yeah,
you know?
It's a completely different
You're not
activity.
slipping and sliding.
I'm talking out of my ass. It's 100% acceptable.
Two different things.
Two very different activities, yeah.
I mean, a lot of them were obviously going to involve
Yeah.
water.
Oh, yeah, most.
Because, like, I would include, like, Robert gets swimming.
Yeah.
So, like, going to a swimming hole doesn't count
Yeah,
now.
no, you're good.
You know?
That's 100% good. Robert, what you got?
All right, I'm gonna go get into a tub of ice, like how athletes do.
A cold tub.
Cold tub. And I'm gonna go with having a nice popsicle.
Ooh, that's good. I wasn't even thinking about the food.
Having a popsicle.
Don't forget we have our PCG Bomb Pop shirts in the store.
There we go. There we go. That's what I like about Bobby jokes. Ooh,
That store.
okay, I got a couple of these. I'm just a little bit nervous, but I don't really. Damn it! I don't know. I'm really got a couple of them. I'm looking at two, and I think I'm just gonna go with. Fuck. Let's go cooking an egg on the sidewalk. Cooking an egg on, it's so hot you can just cook an egg. I remember I did that one time, and then my grandma's dog ate the egg, so like it didn't work. Cooking an egg out on the pavement is my final pick.
See, I'm with you. I'm down to two, and I'm torn between which one I'm going to do. You know what? I'm going to stick away from the food. I'm going to go when it's that hot outside. Sometimes you just going to have a water balloon fight.
Ooh, water
That's a
balloons
good
was
one.
also on my list.
Yeah.
That was what I was choosing between as well.
Yep, that's just, you got to go back to the days. Because you know what? All these are precipiced on, you have to be a kid to go outside when it's this hot anyway.
Yeah, you do. You do.
Because if not, we're going with pick number 2 and we're staying the fucking side.
Stay in the fucking side. That's a pretty solid. This is okay. So what we got right here is Pat has day drinking, slip and slide, move somewhere colder, water balloons, and that's what he has. I have
Water balloon fight.
Water balloon fight. Excuse me.
You're still going to have the combat aspect to it.
You're right. You have to have the violence part of it. So day drinking, slip and slide, moving somewhere colder, and a water balloon fight. I have not going outside, getting sunburned, running through a sprinkler, and cooking an egg on the pavement. Robert has swimming, shooting at the sun, sitting in a tub of ice, and having a popsicle.